Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy back again with another video, man. Today it has come to my attention that people actually think FIFA is a rigged game, bro. You know, and today I just wanted to discuss about that. It's gonna be a really quick video, honestly. I'll say this. Actually, let me just get started, right? So apparently, people are saying that the World Cup is rigged based off the way how they treat Argentina and almost any other team, right? Any other teams in the World Cup. But here's my chat, though. My chat is, if the game is rigged, then why the fuck are we still like? Why are we watching it then? There's no point in us watching it, right? My point, like, okay, hear me out, right? So they're saying FIFA is rigged because I remember they started talking about this. People started actually making up these allegations after the Argentina versus Egypt match, where they say Egypt got robbed. They were supposed to get a penalty, whatnot, or what's this? There was a time I remember. I just don't remember all the clips properly. Thing is, this is a very unprepared video, but I remember there was an offside that was ruled out to Egypt, right? And then people say that, oh no, the guy was not actually offside, but then Argentina was offside at some point, right? So for me, like to me, this whole thing, I'm not gonna lie, I see this all as garbage. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is people just trying to ruin the game for us through soccer fans. Because me, honestly, when I go there to watch the World Cup, whether it's on TV or on, like, haven't bothered to ever go to the stadiums, but people are ruining the game for us. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking that niggas are just ruining the game for us. The World Cup is supposed to be a game that we enjoy genuinely, right? We watch countries play. If they lose, they lose. If they win, right? But then the way people always come onto Argentina just because they almost actually won back to back, right? From 2022 to 2026, right? And people think, oh, nah, Argentina is blah blah blah, this and that. But I want to tell you something, right? How can you say this team is rigging the games if you've seen how they play? If you're a person who actually watches the game and sees these things happening, you realize that these refs are not actually being biased, right? They ruling out the game exactly the way they see it. You understand? So it doesn't make any sense for you to say, nah, the World Cup is rigged and all that. It does not make any sense, bro. It does not make any sense. You're ruining the game for us. If you think the World Cup is rigged, my nigga, don't watch it. It's that simple. Don't watch it, right? Don't watch it. But yeah, besides that, I have a clip that I wanna like react to here that actually basically says everything that I wanna say in this video. Let's go to it.
Oh my fucking days, is actually true. FIFA are now under investigation for rigging the World Cup. Now it all makes sense why Argentina purposely lost the final against Spain. That is because just now, breaking news, an investigation has been opened into potential match fixing for sport betting during the 2026 World Cup. According to a Council of Europe report, several incidents were flagged as suspicious, including Timber Swain's red card against Mexico, more than $4.5 million being placed on a draw between Spain and Cape Verde before it happened, and the nearly 4 minutes VAR review that ruled out Ferran Torres' goal against Saudi Arabia. And there's so many other files of this. Now, if we go back to the Spain vs Argentina final, we were all shocked on why Argentina played so badly. I mean, look at the stats. Yes, we know Spain are good, but Argentina didn't even try to play. And now this rumor rumor of Argentina forfeiting the game against Spain is now real. Because as we can see in the tunnel, the Argentina players looked furious, and Messi, the captain, was telling the players, it's okay, there's nothing we can do, it is already done. Not to mention, they literally changed the winner of the Golden Ball last second. Everyone knew that Messi should have won it. He had his best ever World Cup campaign, but last second they changed it to give it to Rodri, so Argentina don't win. And the reason for that is when Argentina beat England, they used this banner at the end of the game, which is banned by FIFA and broke the rules and regulations, and because of this they were forced, and now it all makes sense.
Okay, first of all, right, this is what I have to say about whatever I just read here. Right, first of all, Argentina did not lose on purpose, bro. I watched that entire game. Those niggas actually played ass. I will not lie to you. They did play really bad compared to how they played in the other matches. I'll be honest, right? Because when we look at how these niggas came up, Messi scoring a hat trick in his first very match in the group stages, and then what's that? What else? How they've been leading with almost like a 3 goal difference every time. 3 goal difference until they got into, I think that was round 16 or the quarterfinals. That first match against Egypt, where Egypt was leading with two, and then Argentina came back with 3-2 as the final score, right? So like this entire argument, right, of saying that the World Cup is rigged, according to this guy in this video that you guys have just seen, this guy claims was his Argentina lost against Spain on purpose. That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I'll be honest. My G, I'll be very honest with you. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Cause what do you mean the niggas lost on purpose? They wanted that goal. They wanted that World Cup as much as every other team wanted it. So what do you mean they just nah, let's just lose on purpose, bro? The fuck, nigga, no. That doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. Genuinely speaking, bro, it does not. It does not make any sense. Now, because like for me, this whole argument now brings up. It just takes me back to like wrestling, where people fine. I won't lie to you. Wrestling is rigged, and the moment I found out that it was rigged, I even stopped watching it entirely. And I was a big wrestling fan, bro. My favorite guy was see, I even forgot the names. That's how long I've taken without watching wrestling after, you know, niggas ruined it for me and said, oh nah, this shit is all scripted. And I looked at it and I could actually see that nah, this shit is fake. It's not real. He's not actually punching that guy. And I was like, I stopped watching it. I stopped watching it. Right? Because I was like, what's the point of watching something that's all scripted out? It's like I'm watching a movie, but I don't know, real life. I don't get it. I don't get it. Right? And that's the same thing these people are doing for us now. They ruining soccer for us, bro. Especially the World Cup. My nigga, if you genuinely think the World Cup is rigged, how about this? Stop watching it. Stop watching it and stop talking to us, the actual soccer fans. Because you genuinely ruining a game for us. You're genuinely ruining a game for us. Genuinely. Genuinely. I remember there was a time niggas almost said that shit during the UEFA Champions League. When was that? April or something? April or May, around there. Early this year. People were starting to say, oh nah, what's this? Champions League is also rigged. UEFA is rigged. I was like, what do you mean by that? Because me, I see a game that's actually being ruled exactly how it needs to be ruled. And then you come here and say, oh no, the ref is lying. That's not actually supposed to be a penalty. My nigga, he fouled the man in the box. You saw that shit live. Right now, you were sitting right next to me. Unless your head was your eyes are on your phone and you didn't see the actual shit, but there's the replay. Look at it. You feel me? Like I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Stop saying that this whole thing is rigged. Just go and sleep. Go find another hobby. Find another game to watch. Leave us alone. That's what I genuinely think, bro. Because me, what I think, most of these people that go on the internet, on TikTok and shit, and start lying about this whole thing, coming up with their own facts, their own stupid shit. And it's like, my nigga, I bet you $100 you don't even know one rule in football. I bet you don't even know what an offside is. I bet you $100 you don't know what an offside is, right? Because like, if I tell you now to explain to me what offside is, you'll be like, nah, it's when a player is like in front, and then you can't even explain what an offside is, and then you want to tell me that the game's rigged. You all of a sudden you're the expert in football. You know everything. Shut the fuck up. Go sleep. There's other games. Go watch basketball, my nigga. Go watch rugby. Go watch American football, since that's what you like. Genuinely, bro. Genuinely. And I will not be shocked if most of these people on the net that be talking all this shit about FIFA and claiming that this whole thing is rigged, these people are actually from the US. I'm very sure. I'm very sure that they probably from the US. They don't know one single thing about football, and then they want to come here and start telling us how the game is actually supposed to be played, like they are the experts. You're gonna argue with the ref, my nigga? He's in the game. He's seeing that shit live. He even goes to check the VAR. The VAR tells him, no, nah, this guy was offside. And then you wanna complain about it and say, nah, they saw that they were gonna score and then they call it offside. What, nigga? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've been watching the World Cup all the damn time. I'll not lie to you. I am very disappointed about this one this year because it was nothing like the ones I've seen in the other years, right? Especially when you look at the 2022 World Cup. That final match, Argentina versus France, was the match of my life because we had goal after goal, goal after goal. You see Mbappe scoring a hat trick, Messi scoring a hat trick also, and then they end up going into extra time. They still scoring, and it's still a tie. They go into penalties, and then Argentina wins. That was a chef's kiss, bro. That was a good match. That was a good match. I'll be honest. I'm disappointed about the one we had this year. That one was shit. That was pretty shitty. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it was rigged. I am disappointed, but I'm not gonna sit here and say it was rigged. I genuinely wanted either Argentina or France to win that World Cup, or England. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it was rigged. It was not. It was not rigged. And y'all niggas know it too. You know it was not rigged too. You know it was not rigged too. It's just that, you know what? I feel like at the end of the day, we just have to agree on one thing. The internet is not a real place. Whatever people say on that shit is not actually real. You don't always have to believe what everyone says on the internet, especially on TikTok, bro. Especially on TikTok. Genuinely, bro, if you go on TikTok, just go there and watch your memes. watch your memes, have a laugh, and then leave it there. Now you're talking about World Cup is rigged, this, and that. My nigga, are you serious? And the argument that people put up a lot, especially on this Spain Argentina argument, is the fact that Lamine Yamal was once birthed as a child by thingy Messi. If that nigga, here's what I think, right? If this game was actually rigged and it was meant to actually go Spain's way, right? And we were supposed to have Argentina playing against Spain, I think they would have wanted Yamal to score that goal. But was he the one who scored it? As far as I'm concerned, no. No. No, he didn't. As far as I'm concerned, no, he didn't, bro. What's funny is that picture, I've seen that picture before. I've seen it. I saw that picture last year, 2025, dog. I saw that picture last year in 2025. But all of a sudden, this year, it just started going out of control, trending everywhere, everywhere on the net. People are talking about it. Hey, no, the World Cup is rigged, this, and that. But hey, man, I'm done yapping, bro. I'm done yapping. I told y'all I was gonna make a quick video. I'm not gonna go more than whatever time I've elapsed right now. I'll check y'all niggas in another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment your favorite part of this video, or just actually comment about what you think about this entire World Cup thing, bro. Just comment about it. Tell me what y'all niggas think. Maybe we can have a like an actual discussion after that, because for now this was just rough. I didn't even gather that much information. I wanted to make this a whole reaction video, but I just in this video, bro, I just wanted to like basically call out all these niggas on the net that be calling FIFA rigged. Because, bro, you're ruining a game for genuinely people that actually like watching football, dog. Just stay at home, go and watch something else. Go watch a movie. Go watch American football, bro. Just go watch rugby. Do something else. Leave us alone. Please. 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 Because I genuinely love this game. But then when I hear people talking about it and saying that it's rigged, my nigga, you're genuinely pissing me off, bro. You acting as if you're the only person who experienced a loss in this game, bro. We all genuinely did not like the aftermath of this game, of this entire World Cup. I feel like that's the whole truth behind it. I feel like we were all genuinely not happy, and that's because we had expectations, but then they just didn't come our way. It doesn't mean you should call the game rigged. It's not, my nigga. It's not. If you think it's rigged and you genuinely are feeling like it's rigged, bro, don't watch the game and don't talk about it again because I'm pretty sure you don't even know the rules of football, bro. You don't even know what an offside is. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure of that. Just leave it for us, dog. Leave it for us who actually love watching the game. But anyway, again, I'm yapping, bro. Uh, damn. Yeah, I really said everything I needed to say. But yeah, man. I'll check y'all niggas in the next video, bro. Like, shit, I already said all this shit, bro. Comment what y'all niggas think about this entire situation because it's really pissing me off, bro. But yeah, I'ma make sure y'all niggas stay tapped in. Subscribe, man. Come on, bro. Subscribe. Help a nigga out. Seriously, bro. Just help a nigga out, bro. Subscribe. My goal this year is actually to reach like at least by December, basically before I go home. I'm trying to make at least like 100 subscribers on this channel, and then we'll see after that. But yeah, I'm gonna check y'all niggas in the next one.